Hey everybody, Quad Nines here. It's about 2:30 on Saturday morning. I finally got to go to an F&M. We did draft. I took off, so I wanted to draft a new set, and it was a lot of fun. I came in 6th out of 27th, and of course they pay out 5 places. Tiebreakers, yay. So, yeah, still a lot of fun. My take on the draft format is you kind of look for bombs or just take the best cards in Dragon Maze, and the fixing. Take the fixing. Just do yourself a favor. Take fixing. If it's not a real good card, take the Clue Stone and the Go Gate. Just you really thank yourself later. So you do that, and then in Gate Crash, just find something that roughly goes with your really good cards and just move in on a guild. Just pick this one. That's what you're going to do. And then you get to Ravnica, and you just take all the playable cards that are good and your splash color. You usually want 1, maybe 2 splash colors. I mean, there's some people playing some wild mana bases, like 6, 7 Guild Gates, 5 or 6 Clue Stones, stuff like that. So I mean, you can support it, but then your draw, it's very, which land am I going to draw? But a lot of fun. I'm not going to go into that anymore right now because, of course, it came out today, so I got a box, and not just regular box, but yeah, can y'all read that? It says Dragon's Maze, I guess, but I don't really speak Russian, but that Russian box, that's what I got. So, yep, you guys kind of know the drill. Usually do box openings in 3 parts, do 12 packs per part, and then I usually have a summary, have everything kind of laid out, showing what I got, and rares, mythic rares, obviously, and foils, and maybe a stack of like the very best uncommons if they're a big deal. But yes, so we're gonna go with the first 12 here. Hope everybody got to play something this weekend. Actually, the draft format was a lot of fun. I started off 2-0. Lost the game with the guy that wound up winning. Lost the match with the guy that wound up winning. Then I won. Went to 3-1. And then we only played 5 rounds. My last round was against one of the guys that actually owns the place. He's really good. His deck was pretty good, but my mana just let me down. Like game 1, I drew 12 lands, but not my second Go Gate. If I draw my second Go Gate, I win. Anyway, and then game 2, I mulled a 5 and keep 2 land, 3 spell hand, never draw my 3rd land. So didn't really get to play much Magic that match, but like I said, it's still very good. I'm not really gonna want them because these are in Russian. I recognize most of the cards, of course, like Selesnya, Clue Stone. It's not that hard to figure out. But I'm just gonna go to the uncommons. Oh yeah, this card is insane. I played it and also had a catch and release, which I got to pitch to it one time to do. I got 9 to kill him, so that's good. This is going blank. Blast of Genius, yeah, very good card. This is Debt to the Deathless. I had one of these. It's like my 2nd or 3rd pick. Didn't really get to play it because I wound up being American colors, the red, white, blue, but didn't have any black sources. The Goblin Test Pilot. That's pretty cool for a Russian card. And this is Trait Doctrine, I believe. Got a foil. Not even, don't remember what that one is. It's like it causes you 2 damage if it attacks or blocks, if I remember right. And Simic Guild Gate with the awesome art. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to spend a lot of time trying to guess the name of some of these, because especially the uncommons, because open that completely backwards. But yeah, so you probably have seen these before. Like say this guy, not right now. He's got like Pro Green, Forest Walk, and Demare colors. So Flux Charger, I'll say the 1/5 flying guy, and Spike Jester with a catch and release for the rare, which, like I said, I thought was a pretty good card. I can't do a little better stacking of these, so I have to go back through them so much later. Drop it back. Okay. So yeah, it wasn't the best because, like I said, I opened up like no money cards at all. Like I think the best rare I had was that catch and release. Just didn't really have any. Went up with a really fast, pretty much like a Boros deck. So just playing blue for a couple spells. Got a Rot Farm Skeleton, a Sin Collector, and Wear and Tear, I believe. Oh, Sire of Insanity. Anybody? And an Azorius Go-Get. So, yeah, my first match I had to play against a guy that had the Blood Baron of Viscopa. And he just dropped him like on turn 5, first 2 games. I won one of those, but had to go to game 3 and just, I don't know, I just got lucky. Basically, he didn't have that guy, just his deck wasn't all that great besides that. But anyway, got the Turn and Burn, the Incubation Arrest thing, I forget the name. Debt to the Deathless, and oh man, completely forgot about this one. It's I think this is Lifelink and Death Touch, and I don't remember what that one is. Indestructible, maybe? I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. Forgot that one. So I caught myself trying to go over the set. Of course, for drafting, kind of look at it a little bit more, and look at it for the pre-release. But the split cards, just some of the names just don't come to me. Oh, this guy seems randomly good. He's a common, but he's a 4/6 for 5. So, just saying. Oh, yeah, this guy beat the crap out of me in that last game, both games. So, there's that. Yes. Forget that guy. Honestly, don't remember. War Leader's Helix. Warp Physique. And I don't know, forget. Goblin guy that you can Blood Rush and then get him back by paying 3 if you dealt damage. Oh, and the Rakdos Gilgate. This is by far the coolest new art. Like the original art, it's just that little B spot right there, and it backs way up. And a couple guys pulled foils of that today, and it's a sick looking foil for just a Gilgate. We're at like 8 minutes, so I'm trying to make this not run just super long, but okay, this is Madcap Skills on an enchantment in Gruul colors. Good thing. The Sphinx that has vigilance and gives all your attacking creatures when it attacks +1/+1. Oh, the Death Touch Gorgon. Forget about the remove counters. Rook Thaw. Good card. That thing in limited, I don't know how you beat that thing, but even in standard, I don't know. Like they're taking 6. Like you're just taking 6. Sorry. Carnage, something that's if you block something, you take 1 damage. Sin Collector, a Rot Farm Skeleton, and Exava, the Rakdos Blood Witch. And we have our first mythic, and it's Foley Russian Progenitor Mimic. Is that right? You know it is, the clone that costs 6 that keeps cloning. And it's foil. Can't say much about that. That's pretty awesome. Progenitor Mimic, I think that's it, yeah. There's the Vigilant Sphinx again that pumps. Yeah, draw 2, and then you get damage for the number of cards in your hand. Forget the names. Oh, this guy every time you cast an instant or sorcery, they take damage of it. I think you put a 1/1 with haste in. And another catch and release. And if I'm going to be getting multiples of rare fuse cards, I really wish it was Beck and Call, because I could actually probably use that in Modern Elves or even Legacy Elves, to be honest. It's just another glimpse type effect. So, oh god, this card is so sick. I can't believe I passed it one time. Tristani Summoner, but the one color was green, so I didn't take it. Goblin Test Pilots. Yeah, this card is very, very good in any kind of green deck. Put 3 counters on target creature and draw cards equal number of 1/1 counters and take them off a creature. So, oh, look at that, Teysa. Envoy of Ghost, awesome. That's a Stomping Ground. Yes, that is no Gilgate. That is a Stomping Ground. So we got the rare full mythic, rare fetch, or rare Shockland. So, like Milo was talking about, and I've seen his fat pack opening yet, but he's talking about living the dream of the 3 rare pack, the rare, the foil rare or mythic, and the Shockland. So it can be done. It's like going back to Innistrad, where you can get a rare flip card, a rare foil, and a rare. So, yeah. Species Gorger, which is really good with the red Guildgate guy, among other things, but like Tristani Summoner. But just saying, this card's pretty good. Yeah, the Black Red Fuse again, where you draw 2, pay 2 life, and then take damage if no cards in the target player's hand. Protect and Serve, I think. Yeah, +2, +4, and then -6, -0. And Obsidat's Aid, good card. Oh, Mythic Land, getting there. Maze's End. So the word is somebody actually got Maze ended tonight. So didn't see it, but apparently somebody packed all the guild gates, and that was pretty much their only condition. So they had a couple of Gatecreeper vines from Return to Ravnica, and they just drafted every guild gate they saw because they opened up that. They just thought it'd be fun. The guy was like 1 and 2, and he dropped, but that's pretty awesome. You know, getting to mazes in somebody just to win the game. That goes down. Okay, so we got the Sphinx again, the Spike Jester. What is that? Oh yeah, the Madcap Steel's on an enchantment, and the Renegade Krasis into a Azorius Guildgate. Okay, I'm gonna pack this up. Cards down again. Man, it's fumbling tonight. Of course, it's like 2:30 or 3 in the morning. I'm kind of tired. Yeah, definitely be on the lookout for the next 2 parts of this. Hopefully, I'll get them all loaded up pretty fast. They do take a little while to render and edit and whatnot. Goblin Test Pilot. Feral Animalist, I think. Where you return all the creatures that dealt damage to the owner's hand. Serve the piece or protect the piece, something like that. And Melek, the Is-It Guild Champion. And Azorius Guildgates. Oh, before I end this video, tonight, everybody's just putting their tokens on the table when they're drafting. I just happened to pick some up for, tokens. And somebody just left the Star Elemental token that goes with Voice of Resurgence. So, randomly just picked up a couple bucks. Anyway, check out the next part. Should be coming up soon. Thanks.